All right, Cisco back here again with another new episode. The last video I was telling you about the sticker that's located in the door jamb or your driver's side door. And I said on here the last time we were talking about tires, tire size. Every car should have a sticker like this. Tire and loading information. I talked about tire size on the last video. Oh, excuse me. Now, on the right side of this sticker, it tells you the correct PSI that your tires should have in the front tires and in the rear or back tires, okay? And if you look here closely, you can barely see it, maybe. Hopefully you can. If not, it says that we should have 40 PSI, all right? Cold tire pressure. We should have 40 PSI in our front tires and our rear tires, okay? How do you test your PSI? Well, what you can do, go to a big box store or a small box store, okay? So you can go to Walmart, you can go to Target, Advanced Auto Parts, O'Reilly's, AutoZone. Buy you one of these tire pressure gauges. This one right here was $1 at Walmart, okay? But you can go anywhere and get one of these. And what you want to do, to check your tire pressure gauge, find the nozzle, which is here, okay? And all I'm going to do is put the head of this gauge onto the nozzle, okay? And down here, this will come out, so that will tell you how much PSI you have, okay? There we go. Let's see how much I have in here. Now remember, I'm supposed to have 40 PSI. Looks like I'm right at it. Maybe 38, 39, 40 is close enough. But that's how you measure air pressure in your car, okay? So something like this is good to have in your car. I always keep me a tire pressure gauge in my car just in case. But that's how you test air pressure, all right? In this car right here, once PSI gets to 30, the computer in my car sends a message to my dashboard letting me know, hey, I need to put air in my tire. A lot of new cars should be designed that way. A lot of the older cars were not. So if you have an older car, be sure, test your air pressure. I would say maybe, it depends, maybe once a week at most, but something like this, like I say, this is a tire pressure gauge, okay? So if you're interested in getting one, just go to a big box store, Walmart, Target, or go to a small box store, something like O'Reilly's, Advanced Auto Parts, and just get you one. Like I say, this one cost me $1 at Walmart, so this is a good thing to have, okay? And that'll do it for this video. So make sure you will go on I can go down here. Let's check this one out real fast. Now, if you remember, this is the tire that I had put a can of Fix-A-Flat in. It's still holding up, so that's a good thing, okay? But if you look here at my tire, let's see how much we got. You see, it's about 34, so I need to put a little bit of air in here. I do that in the next day or so. It's not critical I need to put air pressure in it or put air into this tire right now. So in the next few days I'll put some air in here. But this tire is holding up, okay? So that's a good thing. And you would walk over to the passenger side and you do the same thing for your passenger side tires, okay? So your front tire and your rear tire. And if you notice, if you ever have low air pressure, you continuously have a tire that's reading low air pressure. I mean, you go, you put air into it, it's losing air pressure fairly rapidly. Then look at your tire. Okay, you might have a screw in here. You might have a nail in here, piece of glass, whatever it is. Check your tire. Okay, so check the treading part. Also, check along the sides of your tire. Okay, you might have something in here. All right. If you have something, if you have a piece, let's say you have a screw, you have a nail, and it's where the treading part is. Now that might could get plugged. Okay, it might could get plugged and fixed that way. But if you have something along the side wall of your tire, okay, if you have something along the side wall of your tire, that may mean you may have to get a new tire. Okay, and when I say new, you do not have to get a brand new tire, but you can get a used tire to replace it. All right, so very important. Just always, check your tires periodically. You don't have to check them every day. Even I don't do that, but just periodically, just look at your car, look at your tires. If you notice anything strange, like I say, it's losing air more than you think it should, then look at your tire. Check in on your tire. All right. Well, I'm about to wrap this one up. It's about to rain. I hope you have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.